Hey there, everybody. Professor Cloud here with episode 12 of Professor Builds an Empire. And we have been making a tremendous amount of progress over the episode. Last episode, we completely redesigned Newcastle in order to allow me for tourists to potentially thrive over time, meaning I had to have a number of different buildings connected. I moved a lot of buildings to make that happen. We also finally got up and running electricity and got our steam motors starting to be produced. That was at the very end of the episode, but there was a lot accomplished in the last episode. It cost us a lot of money, though. Being said, I have money in the bank, so that was good. But at the same time, it's one of those things where you don't know what to prepare for sometimes. And this is one of those situations where I had never really made it this far in the game, so I didn't really know what to prepare for. Next time, I'll know, hey, look, I see where the oil fields are. I know not to do things there. Or I know, hey, look, I've got these particular shorelines. I need to make sure that I leave room for X, Y, and Z. Prepare a little bit better. In this episode, we're going to focus almost strictly on getting a tractor up and running, at least one, on Newcastle. I've already got an idea in my head of how I think I want that to work first. And we can actually start at one farm and move across the island. I also want to make sure that we get the next upgrade for artisans in Crown Falls. That's going to be sewing machines. That should be fairly easy and straightforward. And that actually should clear out one of the next Sunken Treasures quests. And then lastly is take a look at Wrexham. I was talking about that last time because I do want to get that particular island upgraded. I also want to take a look at both Wrexham and Norwich anyway, to take a look at the Docklands and how they're performing and are they helping out with the particular productions that were a little bit off, things like that. And see if, are there other import-exports that we can start to take advantage of, especially on those two islands because of the fact that we are transporting so much internally within the old world. And then potentially starting to ship maybe things like aluminum over to Crown Falls so that we can take advantage of local mail. We're going to need to ship a lot of concrete and other items over to the New World in order to be able to build out electricity in Madrid. So there's definitely some things that we can potentially do, but a lot of stuff to prepare for. So let's go ahead and jump back into the game. Okay. Back at Newcastle. Now, we have our steam motors here. We have electricity here. Or oil power plant. Got oil coming out over here. Actually here and here. And they're all making their way down to our medium oil harbor. At some point, we will have steam motors. I do need to get some more concrete here. I do not believe I have concrete as a trade routable item. I do not. But I can change that. Yeah, let's go ahead and change that. There we go. So we'll start getting some more concrete here on Newcastle while Norwich is still producing it, so that's good. All right. Farms, tractors specifically. So we just need a tractor barn. Now, the tractor barn is going to serve all farms that are connected to it. Based on what I have watched from other streamers, such as What Darren Plays, or other content creators, such as What Darren Plays. So my thought is, and this is going to sound very, very strange, but that we build the tractor barn like here in the middle, have the farms surround it, and then build out around that. Now, that does give me an opportunity to potentially move the potato fields, seeing as they are kind of out and away. But at the same time, now that we are running tourists up through here, I don't want to move them up that way. So it may actually make sense to leave them where they are. It's the question of how do I do it? That's the problem right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 potato farms serving. Where are my distilleries? They're over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 distilleries. That's weird. Wonder why I don't have 7. The minute we put in a potato farm or a tractor barn, we're going to increase. Actually, let's take a look at that. Tractors increase a farm's cultivation area and productivity while reducing the workforce requirement. Tractors also consume fuel. So, what that means is I'm going to require less workforce, get better productivity, and increase the area of cultivation, which means that I could potentially reduce this down to 4 tractor barns and still get the same level of tonnage. So let's actually look and see what tonnage we are producing right now. We're producing 4. We have the ability to produce 14 tons. We only need 12, which means we're producing 2 tons a minute for each potato farm.
I shall be a trustee.
Lady? No, you won't. I don't know why she keeps doing it on a... I guess she feels like she needs the island, is the only thing that I can think of. When in fact, that's going to be my island probably that I do electricity off of. For Madrid. Because of the oil springs right there together. I can probably get 4 with 1 oil refinery. And then they're right close to the shoreline, so they'll make it nice and easy to send all of that over. In any case, that's... I want to check on one thing. No rum. Plus the lack of happiness. Pollution. And I don't know when the newspaper... I have zero understanding of when the newspaper goes live. Of course, the same things here, too. You're not ready for coffee yet. Looking to see. Okay. Yeah, I really need to wait on the new newspaper. So it seems like, based on production, that all I really need are 4 farms. And then build the 4 farms around the tractor barn. And then go from there. I think that's the plan.
Ceasefire has ended.
Alright, I just happened to see those sitting out there. Alright. Let's reduce the time to build things. I'm gonna... That's so bad. Okay. Do I not have the ability to do a tractor barn? Oh, I can't build a tractor barn without actually having a farm in place. Okay, that's fine. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Nice day for it.
Okay, here we go. Tractor barn. Requires adjacency to a building. Oh. That's interesting. How then am I going to do this? Because the farm will need to be near a road. Alright, let's... You go there. Or, here's what we can do. We'll do that. Okay, and then... See, that's not going to work because I'm not going to be able to get... Yeah, I can't get fuel to it. Alright, I may actually have to do this... Oh, would you... May have to do multiple tractor barns to make this work. At least the way that I'm thinking it's going to need to work. If we put one there with a tractor barn there. And then put another one there. Okay, then let's figure out what I need to do. Okay. Nope. That's just an ending. No fuel station in range. I don't know what they mean by that.
It's a surprise inspection.
Yeah, there's no... The exact same problem that I had with the freaking...
Do not mind the odd jet of steam.
That was just electricity. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get fuel here. It's not like these other buildings that have definitive ins and outs for the train to get to. This one doesn't seem to have that. No fuel station. Fuel station. There's what I'm missing. What kind of range does it have? Guess we'll find out. And actually, I'm going to need to move it. Okay. That in range? Or does it need to be right on it? Want to see what happens if I can get it, because right now it doesn't have any fuel, so I'm trying to understand what this means by fuel station in range. It's not giving me a halo around the building for me to figure it out.
It's all prepared.
Okay. Alright, at least we're getting the happiness back. Lack of a school in Wrexham means locals are really thick. 8. And then this counterbalances. It's still better than where things were. Okay. Alright, so we're going over to here.
We lack the requisite materials.
Oh. So it's going to have a road to the fuels from the... Okay. I think I get it now. There's a little vehicle sitting here. Okay, let's slow things back down.
New unionism is our future. Us filings swept into an iron tide.
Yeah.
The
Okay, we move this. All right, and then you to there. And then okay. Okay, now. Oh. No, I don't. Oh, it's because it's tagged to it. Now, the problem here is I'm going to need to be able to get it. This is not going to end up being very pretty, unfortunately. All right. Okay.
A farm? We know fields.
No, that's not going to be good. Okay, you. Oh, you're not connected to the tractor barn. I can't share a tractor barn. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? Okay, well. All right. I know this sucks, and I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. That'll be fine. So it increases the number of fields that the farm can work on from 72 to 108. Okay. All right. Okay, I've got an idea now. Here's what we do. I'll let this vehicle come out. Okay. Then this with this. Okay. Okay, there's 2 farms.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Cool. All right. I don't know why, but okay, thank you. Yeah, so as this is the first time I'm doing this, it's taking a little bit to understand exactly what the right process is. And even still, I think this probably needs to be that. And apparently these 2 are close enough to this particular warehouse. Let's do the next one then. Yeah, unfortunately, where I was able to do things in a very uniform manner without the tractor barn, I'm not able to do the same. Why do I not?
Pleasing development.
I may be old, but I'm still hopeful. Progress could be just around the corner.
Okay, nice. Apparently I don't have enough, I don't have enough steam motors. Okay, so while this is working, because right now, unfortunately, I don't think we're making nearly enough. Look at that. We have the potential for 16 tons of potatoes with only 2 barns, with only 2 farms. Which means I don't even need these. Let's take it back. That also means that I can go ahead and upgrade these guys. And potentially all of these. But I want to take a look at some things. Okay, all of that looks good. Oh, pollution. Okay. Let's take a quick gander because I want to make a run to Crown Falls. But before I do that, I want to take a look at how things stand for forests. Need fulfillment limited by tourist unhappiness. Tourists are unhappy with the attractiveness of the city. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, but isn't part of that because...
You can tell the quality of an establishment, or a museum for that matter, by the attire of its visitors.
Huh. I don't know what to do there. Yeah. I'm a little confused. The next thing though that to keep in mind that we're probably going to want to take a look at is the wheat farms. Because if I can reduce the number of wheat farms down, that's going to be huge. Because look at how many wheat farms I have. That is so cool. Was able to reduce 6 or 7 farms down to 2. That is so cool. Now, unfortunately, this does increase a tremendous. This has a $350 maintenance cost on it, so there's a high price to it. Actually, I'm clicking on it right now. Oh, look at its fuel delivery. Holy cow, I can do fuel delivery out to the wheat farms already. That's awesome. Oh boy. Okay, we've got a job coming. Okay. Let's go over to Crown Falls. Alright, first of all, Nate's got a quest. Let's see what Nate has.
Shine your blow lamp on this, would ya?
A diving bell quest, okay. When villains like Schofield's killed to deprive people of their possessions, I know, I ain't so bad. He set mines on a major seaway. Think of all those lives. Of course, anything wrecked already is fair game, though, right?
That's it. Give me some peace.
Aye.
Alright.
Fleet on the move.
Okay, no. Nope. It. Yeah, but where is the location? Isabel's got something for us, too. Yeah, it doesn't say where the location is. I'm guessing, though, based on the fact that he wants us to go near the mines, it's probably over here. Yeah, because there's the shipwrecks. Alright, so let's do this. Let me bring it down to here.
On our way.
Alright, Crown Falls. So with Crown Falls, we need another 58 artisans.
A future bright and gay.
We increase, if we get sewing machines in place, that'll increase the number of artisans without actually adding to the number of artisans. I know that, sounds a little strange, but the other thing is I still need more farmers and more workers here because of how much growth we did recently. So let's do the following.
We'll notify you when we're unhappy.
Yeah, they're happy. That's good. But yeah, we need to get sewing machines. So I'm pretty sure I'm making enough as it is for this. Question is just where do I want to put it? Maybe here. Oh, that does require more artisans. Or maybe I just took a big chunk and 142 is all I'm gonna have is all I have left. Okay, let's take a look at you.
Hold the crane. to maneuver. On our way. Bring her around. Room to maneuver.
Right there.
Bring her around.
No, that's where the mine is.
Carry her about.
Avoid the mines using the echolocator and dive at the specified location. But where's the specified location?
On our way.
Okay, there's a mine.
Room to maneuver. Carry her about. On our way. Room to maneuver.
Sail to the specified location with your salvager. Old Nate's asked you to avoid some mines laid by unscrupulous. He was trying to plunder. If there haven't been any victims already, the Old Nate seems to know. Doesn't tell me where the specified location is.
On our way.
At least now I have maps on my screen, on my
Begin the
or
turn.
mines on my map.
Carry her about.
Try and go around the top half of the island. Or, I guess island isn't the right.
Room to maneuver. Bring her around.
3 more.
Carry her about. Room to maneuver.
Well, if nothing else, we've done that. Yeah, I have no idea where he wants us to go. And it's definitely not here. Oh, the tractor test doesn't actually go away until we do it with a grain farm. That's interesting to know.
Begin the turn. Carry her about.
I did a little bit of research, and
Begin the turn.
I'm supposed to use the echolocator figure out where to go.
Room to maneuver. On our way.
So, yep.
Begin the turn.
I don't think I understand what's being...
Use it constructively.
Thank you. Need it, but thank you.
We'll have it back soon
Barrier
enough.
about.
Okay.
There is a plan for all of us, child.
Everyone else is giving me gifts, and she's giving me... She's reducing our
Room to
reputation.
Barrier about.
We're finding mines without any problem.
Room to maneuver. Begin the turn. Barrier about. On our way.
Okay. And that the... Whoa, shit.
Bring her around.
I couldn't make the turn fast enough. So
Begin
apparently the
turn.
lines that come out of the echolocator are what are supposed to give us the indication of where to dive, or as we're getting closer, I should say.
Barrier about. Room to maneuver.
Okay, hold on.
Barrier about. Room to maneuver.
The white
Barrier
lines.
about. Begin the turn.
First time I've gotten something other than red.
Barrier about.
Okay, here we go.
Bring her around.
Gold. All right. Crap.
Room to maneuver. On our way.
By the time we get this done, we should have
Begin the turn.
more than enough tractor steam motors.
Room to maneuver. Bring her around. Carry her about.
Mine right nearby,
Begin the turn.
right there.
Room to maneuver.
Okay.
On our way.
We like to think independently.
A reward. Schofield's Bounty. Delivered to Nate's patchwork ship.
Begin the turn.
No! Oh my god. I don't know how I'm still alive.
On our way.
I think I have 1 HP.
Carry her about. Bring her around. Carry her about.
I think I'll get repaired as soon as I get to Nate's Island, but man, that was bad. That was so bad. Apparently the sewing machines were not enough. We're going to have to put in some more artisan buildings.
We have a few leaks.
Hey, you think? Alright. While that's going there, let's take a quick look here. Oh, goody. We've got a fire
Don't let it go to ash.
breakout. Hold on a minute. Where's the... Oh, crap. The firehouse is all the way over there. Alright, and then...
You reached a new milestone.
Okay.
The city is now closer to magnificence.
What a happy vision of yours.
Artisan asks if you're ready to deliver your cargo. Sure. I don't know what that means. Oh, the journal. Provide the resident with 2 tons of sewing machines, 5 tons of flour. That wouldn't be a big deal. Luckily, there's even a faint.
May I still dream?
Happy as a pig in muck.
Tying up the scraggins? Lickety spit, you've come back quick.
Wait, hold on a minute. She's got something for us, too.
Perhaps you can bear this torch.
Who knows when calamity might strike our loved ones? I abhor violence, but I am not blinded to the fact that there are only a certain number of ways some tragedies can be prevented. Please deliver some weapons to my relatives. An old woman like me simply wouldn't survive the shock of losing them.
I shall be waiting.
The fire is out of control.
I don't know why the resident doesn't have... I mean...
Do I ask too much?
Well, no, but... Oh. I don't have any extra flour. Where's my sailing sails?
Confounded tricky this stage.
Where are...
Taking a break, like you said we could.
We don't need the sails right now. You've got the sewing machines. It's the flour that you're missing. Alright, hold on. I think I have an idea. That might solve that problem. It's not the... I'll destroy it later. Thankfully, that's not time limited. Real quickly, I want to see if... Okay, yeah, you are being...
Damage.
What is this that you just gave me? Mechanical Panner. Usable in the Harbor Master's office. Affects sand mine when activated. Chance of fire plus 50%, but extra goods.
Room to maneuver.
I'm going to sell them.
Some nice little slivers in there.
I'm going to let you sit there and heal. Alright, I need to get some guns. 8 tons of guns, to be specific.
The fire left ruins behind.
Good and ready.
I should have some guns here in Newcastle. Oh, the workload situation's not good.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Good. Alright. And... okay, so I've got more... Where are my work clothes factories? Right there. Very strange that I needed that. I don't know why I didn't have any. Or why I didn't have enough, I should say. Alright, let's fix the problems in Crown Falls real quick. Okay. Okay, so you all now have sewing machines, canned goods. Next thing would be fur coats or rum. Let me take a look here at the export-import. Oops. Alright, you're bringing in peppers. You're bringing in work clothes. Oh, the sales were providing the work clothes. I may have to turn the sales back on for that. Oh, we can get fur coats. Is there another good that we're making? No, it doesn't really look like it. Well, brick. Yeah, potentially brick. I have to put in another export-import office, but I don't think the artisans are ready for...
My soul has
we need another
to express itself.
400 or so, or 12. Alright, so I did what I wanted in Crown Falls. Alright, let's go back to Newcastle. And... this barn... Actually, I'm going to do this. Or this fuel station has enough reach to get all the way to here. So if I destroy all of this grain...
All my life savings.
She's really pissing me off with that. And put a tractor barn there. I understand. I understand. They now support 216. I also offer you the blueprints for the proposed fuel station. Fuel stations refine oil into fuel and deliver it to all nearby tractor barns, provided there's a road connection. Pretty convenient if I do say so myself. Yes, we've already figured all of this out without you even telling us. Okay, so we do that. Then what I do is I destroy this one altogether. Okay. Now, as soon as it gets... Now, let's see what our production looks like. Especially for wheat. Okay. We are currently making 6... Engineer documents the success of your tractors. Awesome. So we're making 16 tons, and I just removed an entire farm from the facility. So... our export-import here is now at 750. We're bringing in... Ooh. That's going to have to change. Let me change this one. Let's go back to meat. This one is fine. What I would like to do is use this increase in production in the wheat farms to actually increase beer production. Because if I can do that, then I can start to use beer as an export-import and maybe start to fulfill... Like, look at this. We've now got access to tortillas, plantains, and fried plantains. Are they anything with respect to artisans and engineers, perhaps? Find out.
Rose cheeks and merriment.
And goods is a little low. Good. Hey, are we so without... Sure. Lifestyle needs, soccer balls, perfume, scooters. Okay, so we don't get anything extra.
You found your algorithm.
And goods. Okay, let's take a quick look. We're making enough beef. Actually shows fine. You could spin up some more goulash, potentially. How much do I have in the way of peppers? Yeah, I've got more than enough peppers. Yeah, let's create another goulash factory. Where is the goulash factory? Okay, there it is. Okay. Let's go back to this again. Okay. I'm going to move you. There. Okay. I'm going to destroy you. Okay. All right, we're currently at 15. All right. $18. And close the the quest book now. I'm
Your
having a little
ship
bit.
has returned from its voyage.
Okay, I need to do this.
Ready for a challenge.
You do so much. Dare I ask again?
One is no dunce-hatted imbecile, but I rather think we'll need a class SWAT or two to decipher this. A university with a budding college of paleographers to decipher Naduski's shameful handwriting.
Okay, so now we know what's next. Okay, I'm going to actually have to change your route.
Unfurl the sail.
So that you don't go near the mines. Otherwise, we'll have the same problem that we had last time. Alright, so we have made a great amount of progress with respect to using tractors. What I really would like to start thinking about is, can we also use electricity? Can we move maybe some things over near where the steam motors are being created to provide better productivity for sewing machines, perhaps? That's one in particular that I'm thinking of. We could do it for spectacles. I think there's a few different items that I'm thinking about that would really come in handy to have better production for.
Aye.
Here. The building the university is not going to be a big problem. What is going on? Why have I have not gotten rum this entire episode? I'm going to have to figure that out because it's killing my revenue numbers. My revenue numbers should be double what they are right now, but because I don't have rum in Newcastle... Alright, so let's...
Route plotted.
I should be okay now. Alright, let's go back to Crown Falls real quickly and see what I can do about a university. Yeah, because now all of a sudden I'm down to 4,000. I don't understand. Not really where I would like it to go. I can't put it there.
At least bring me some tea, if nothing else.
Huh? Will never surpass Mother's...
Something for you to fiddle with.
Tearing their weirdest creations apart and stirring through their insides.
Look at you go.
Dead manta ray. Okay.
We have a few leaks. On our way.
What is going on? It's got to be because of luxuries that the numbers are dropping that fast.
Barrier about.
I mean, that is just a massive drop in revenue numbers from, say, 4 or 5 episodes ago.
Is it done?
Yeah.
Wise beyond your years.
Bring her around.
Keep her constant.
Has my loyal subject returned?
Sure.
Oh, it's all much clearer now. Do thank your expert gods at the university for all their brio.
Okay. Read Nadaski's journal. I think it's here. No, it's not. I'm gonna upgrade my harbor while I can. And you, I'm gonna send back to Newcastle. Alright, Nate's thing is gonna finish here in a minute. I gotta understand what's going on.
Is it wrong to want more?
This place is full of unresolved equations.
I don't understand why. This isn't the right one. Yeah, there it is. There's 150 tons. Where is it right now?
A competitor's island is under siege.
It's in the new world.
Dug up more than bones. Fixed that up good, didn't you?
Okay.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I really wish I understood what the problem was here in yeah, Newcastle's numbers are so small. It's got to be because of maintenance. Let me see something.
We're taking every care.
There's a construction cost, but it doesn't specify that there's any kind of...
It's a surprise inspection.
I actually can't do another one. Not without moving a lot of stuff, which actually isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I'm gonna remove another one of these. What I'm thinking, we've got the two malt houses right here, and then the breweries and distilleries are down here. Is I might move the malt house over to here, add a third. Actually, let's take a look at the beer production again. Okay, so the wheat, I'm not worried about wheat right now. We add another malt house. That's every 30 seconds. What I need to be able to do is I need to give tractor barns to the hops as well. So... okay. First thing I'm going to do is move you there. Okay. Full storage.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
Okay. I wonder, considering how what if I were to move hops down here? I could put one or two right here, put one right here. Can't see.
He needs a warehouse, you do.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Oh, that's not going to work. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. All right. We're going to make some adjustments to beer production to increase beer production here in Newcastle with fewer facilities in order to make beer one of the possible ways that we can set up import-export. I think that would be a better import-export than what we've been doing for pretty much anything. We still, though, need to figure out, like, I guess I'm going to have to bring in plantains just so that I can get to chocolate, because chocolate is something that I could absolutely use as a luxury need for, it's either engineers or artisan. No, lifestyle need. It's a lifestyle need for engineers. So, and that will give us 16 coins and 2 extra engineers. That's just massive for chocolate. So if we can start getting chocolate in, I think that would be a really, really good thing. How much sausage do I have? 620? You know what? Let's swap this plantain. Problem is, yeah, I don't even think I need... Let's switch that to plantains. Actually, let's reduce that down. Once we get to 900 plantains, then we can start to look at chocolate. Oh, I wonder if... Hold on a minute. I wonder if plantains happen to be something for farmers or...
I doff my cap to you.
That's why. But I put in a new work clothes factory, didn't I? Yeah. How much reach does the electricity go? Okay, hold on. We might be able to do something here. I put a oil power plant, say there. Oh, that's just ugly. Now all of a sudden, these work clothes are now running under electricity. Once it starts producing. That will solve that problem there. Lifestyle needs. What about workers?
You've got our interests at heart.
Hot sauce. Pipes, soccer balls. Crap. Yeah, plantains doesn't get me anywhere. Other than a warehouse full of plantains. Well, I've got to do it in order to get access to chocolate, so we'll do it and worry about that in a minute. Okay, so this is going to help with the work clothes problem. This doesn't help me long-term for anything, but it's a nice little short-term boost. I need to figure out in the next episode, though, how we can get hops production improved.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
And wheat production improved even further. I can actually, I think, destroy another one of these. And then I'm definitely going to, let me, at the very least, move these over to here.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Because this is
the finishing touches.
sewing machines.
There.
Spectacles. So all three of these could benefit from having electricity. Okay, so this is getting ready to have electricity.
A colleague builds a device to compute anything. In science, it is things that interest us, not persons.
Not wrong. Did that give us a new quest? No, it did not. Okay, there we go. We now got electricity in all of the... And it's boosting everything up to... What, 200%? Which means I can get rid of that one. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, they're all going to be boosted by 200%. I could probably have removed one more. So we're going to want to move, like, I'm going to want to move all of this down to these roads. And I think what I'm going to do is move these farmers over to, actually I'm going to, yeah, we'll do that. Sorry, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I have a lot of things that I want to do in future episodes. So increasing beer production is absolutely one of them. That'll allow us to ship more beer internally, which we're not doing right now. We unfortunately did not even get to take a look at Wrexham. Wrexham has been itching for a school, so let's go ahead and put that in real quick. We don't have the ability to put in the school because of lack of steel beams. And I never did zinc, coal, iron. I could absolutely do steel beams here in Wrexham, but I think the smarter move is to just... We've got this ship right here.
Just say the word.
Newcastle doesn't have steel beams. Why does Newcastle not have steel beams? I know I've been building a lot, but...
I feel it reflects the times.
Huh. Okay, those two counterbalance. Lack of electricity supply throttling Madrid. Oh, wrong one.
Diverting.
There.
Nonsense.
All right. We're going to need to get some steel beams over to Wrexham if we're going to build the school, which we'll definitely want to do. I think we're going to start needing to do some further redesign. With electricity and fuel down here, I think maybe what we start to do is move the housing, maybe all of the housing up here. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing, as long as we can take advantage of where the electricity is. So definitely some things to think about in the next episode. We've got kind of Crown Falls where we need it to be for now. The next thing is to get to engineers there, but I can do that a little bit more slowly. I really want to focus on getting Newcastle kind of reworked with all of this new ability that we have with respect to electricity. We can absolutely increase productivity without having to have extra people, which is certainly something that I want to take advantage of. I do find it interesting that coffee is something that's on the production list for engineers, but yet I cannot produce coffee in the old world. It's only possible in the new world. So that's something else that we're going to have to figure out how to get from... I forget which of my islands is currently producing coffee in abundance, but we may have to find an island to do that with. Lots to think about in the upcoming episodes. As always, I hope that you've been enjoying the content, as I have been. It's getting a little bit hectic for me, I will be honest, especially with some new things that I have not used before, such as electricity and fuel, but we're getting there. We're figuring it out. In the meantime, I hope that I see you in the next episode, and as always, if you are enjoying the content, please make sure to hit the like button, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you then. Talk to you soon.